And then another thing, when you make calls, I recommend stand up. And then also, even though I may not always be standing up, I recommend stand up and then be loud. I'm going to listen to my calls. I've been kind of busy where I don't really got time to go back and listen, which I know would make a big difference if I went back and listened to my calls. But overall, man, I'm just trying to take action. My goal is to add 1,000 people to my follow-up sequence. I'm at about 180. So today I'm going to try to break that 200 mark. Yesterday I slacked. I made a few phone calls, but not as much as I could have. I ain't gonna lie, at first I didn't want to make the calls. Not because it's hard. It's like the butterflies and shit, but...
You've reached Austin Reese. Unfortunately, I'm not able to get to the phone right now. If you leave your name and number or shoot me a text, I'll get back to you as soon as I can.
At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey, what's going on, Austin? I'm calling you because of a recent listing you had in Palm Bay. You had 2847 Derby Avenue. I'm looking for something similar in build, square footage, the structure. Brevard County to me is perfect. Wanted to see if you'd be able to help, if maybe you had anything active or anything coming to market that I could take a look at. The only thing is I prefer, no turnkey. I know this house was in pristine condition, but maybe you have anything that could use some work. That's the ideal property I'm looking for. So give me a call whenever you get this. Phone number is 321-341-8656, and we'll go from there. Started getting a little, you don't have to leave them all the details in the voice message, by the way. You could just say something very broad and they will call you back. For me, I want to filter them. The more I say, if they reach back out, they kind of already know what I'm about, and if they reach out, then most likely they're able to.
Hi, you've reached the voicemail for Bonita with Mutter Realty and Rienzo CPA. Please leave a message and I'll call you back as soon as I can. Thank you.
Hey, good morning, Bonita. This is Bison calling. I saw a previous listing of yours, 4356 Fitzroy Reef in Mims. This house is perfect in terms of square footage, the build. I'm looking for something similar to this home. I am an investor, so not really looking for anything turnkey, but I love this structure. I love the build. Ideally, I am looking to stay in Brevard County. Central Florida is okay as well. But yeah, give me a call. You were highly recommended off of Realtor.com. Give me a call when you get this. My phone number is 321-341-8656. Somebody's calling me. Somebody's calling me, but I hate answering the phone. I ain't gonna lie. Even though those are good connections, especially if I don't have their shit in front of me, I like to know who is it that I'm talking to, which email or which address they sold. Damn. It was that same lady. No. I don't know. Her name was Austin. Oh, that was Austin that was calling me. So for now that when they call me back, when I'm at the lounge, what I'm going to do is reply to all of the callbacks via text and kind of break that ice through text and kind of start working that as well. So I'll call them. If they don't answer that first one, then I'll... Fuck, man. Gotta keep the ball rolling though. I've only made 30 minutes. I gotta keep going. I got a lot more calls to make. There's people that fucking call for hours, bro. For me, I'm good. I'd rather play the long game. I think the most I ever call is like an hour and a half or 2. Some people say you don't want it bad enough. Fuck that. I do. I actually do. But I ain't gonna be sitting here fucking calling for 8 hours. That shit would drive me insane. Even an hour and a half is not a lot. That's nothing. What I'm doing right now is like pennies. But again, my goal is 1,000 people on the follow-up sequence. By then, I believe that I should get something. Yesterday, I made like 100 calls. Talked about maybe 7 to 12 realtors.
Hi, you've reached Carla Della Quadri, broker associate with Next Chapter Real Estate. I'm so sorry I missed your call. Your call is very important to me. Please leave your name and number and a brief message, and I will return your call. Thanks so much, and have a blessed day.
Hey, good morning, Carla. This is Bison. I'm calling because of a previous listing you had off of Palm Bay. It was 873 Seven Gables Circle. I'm looking for something similar in Brevard County. The only thing is, I actually prefer something that needs work. The structure on this is perfect. The 4-3, 3-2, 3-3 is okay. The square footage, this is a huge home. This house is massive. But the price range is good. Give me a call whenever you get this. Maybe you have something that's coming to market that I could look at, or anything active on the MLS. My phone number is 321-341-8656. I have been approved for up to 850, but again, I'm trying to keep it in that 3 to 450 range. Call me back when you get this, and we'll go from there. I'm low-key selfishly doing something as well, which I love. It's starting to get hot. I'm probably going to start to get hot. I'm telling you, man, by this time next year, I'm going to be in a nice place. Not like super wealthy, but like a nice, comfortable environment, making calls and shit.
Hello, you've reached Sean Reardon. I am unavailable to get to the phone right now, so please leave me your name, phone number, and why you called after the tone, and as soon as I get the message, I'll call you back. Thanks. Have a great day.
Hey, Sean, this is Bison. I'm calling you because a recent listing you had in Cocoa, it was 3089 Sunset Lane. I thought maybe you'd be able to help with finding an investment property. I'm looking for something in Brevard County. Ideally looking for something that needs work. This house actually works. It doesn't look like it was perfect, but it could actually use a little bit of updating. 3-2 is perfect. The square footage on this is perfect as well. Ideally, the more work it needs, the better. But yeah, I would appreciate it if maybe you had something similar to this or something coming to market that I could look at, give me a call whenever you get this. Phone number is 321-341-8656. Thanks, Sean.
Hello?
Hey, Ronald.
Yes.
Hey, my name is Bison. I'm calling you because of a recent listing you had in Ponce de Leon and Coco.
Yep.
Do you happen to have anything active or anything coming to market that's similar to this property?
No. Nothing. Nothing. I have some higher end stuff, but nothing around there.
Okay.
Are you looking for a house, or are you an investor, or?
Yeah, well, both. I'm looking for a house and I'm an investor. I've been approved for up to $850, but I'm trying to keep it in that $300 to $450 range. Do you work with investors or only homeowners?
Just homeowners usually, because investors, I just don't have that kind of property they use, you know?
So you have like
I don't get
turnkey?
involved when they need that much work.
Okay, you usually do like turnkey or new construction?
Yep. Yep, exactly.
All right.
I don't want to get involved with that other stuff.
Fair enough. Well, do you have a recommendation? Maybe a colleague that you know of that does deal with it?
No, we don't, in Robert Slack, we don't get involved with that. We just do the heavy buy side, all through lead system. So it's all, that's where we're at with that.
Roger that.
So
All
I
right.
can't help you at all.
That's fair. If I know of anybody looking for new construction or like turnkey, I'll notate that and keep you in mind.
Okay, perfect. Thanks very much.
Thank you. Not a good fit. I'm not going to put him in the follow-up. You know what I mean? Turnkey and new construction. Even though he didn't answer my question, just going to take him. I'm going to put him DND. Do not disturb all channels. X. That's another thing. You got to have an attitude of, you need people, but you don't need one specific person. So if anybody comes at you with disrespect, let them know, hey, look, at the end of the day, like, we need each other, but I guarantee that I'm going to find somebody before you. I don't know what I'm about to say. My energy's starting to go down. That's that food I need.
You've reached Tiffany Store. Thanks for calling. I can't get to my phone right now, so please leave a message and I'll call you back at my earliest convenience. Thanks and have a great day.
Hey, Tiffany, I'm calling you because of a recent listing you had in Brevard. This one was 3377 Fan Palm. I love the structure on this. I love the build. The square footage on this is perfect. I would prefer something that needs work. This house is in perfect condition for the most part. I wanted to see if maybe you had anything active that I could look at or anything coming to market. I could send over my criteria just so you have it in front of you. But yeah, I am an investor. I'm looking for something to put money into the property. My phone number is 321-341-8656. Give me a call when you get this and we'll go from there. Thanks. That one was a little, I stretched it. You know what I'm saying? I stretched it. I stretched it.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 90499319776 is not available. At the tone, Please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Good morning. This is Bison. Giving a call because of a recent listing you had off Lions Circle, 997 Lions Circle. I'm looking for an investment property in Brevard County. My phone number is 321-341-8656. I'm looking to yield 10 to 15% on the flip. So nothing turnkey, no new construction. Ideally, the more work the property needs, the better. Give me a call whenever you get this. Again, it's 341-8656. Thanks. Probably gonna go for like another 15, and then I'll stop at the Cuban spot.
Hello?
Hey, Vanessa.
Yes?
Hey, I'm calling you because of a recent listing you had. This one was a 2452 Floridine Drive.
I'll have to look for it. And yeah, what about it?
Yeah, well, I want something similar in build. So this one has already been sold, but I wanted to see if maybe you had anything active coming to market or something new that I could maybe take a look at.
No, I don't.
Okay. Do you have any like how much deal flow do you have on a monthly basis? Is it rare or
Right now I'm just having new construction in Ocala. That's about it.
you said new construction in Ocala?
Yes.
Okay.
Those are my listings right now.
Fair enough. Do you ever come across like ugly homes or homes that actually need work and aren't turnkey?
Yes, sometimes.
Okay, fair.
I
So
do.
what?
But yeah, you can send me your information, and if for some reason none of my investors I work with are interested, I can send them their way.
Roger that. How big of a list of how big is your investor list? Just out of curiosity, do you have like a massive list that you talk to and send the properties to?
No. I just work with the same, they're close investors that I work with. They're not, it's not like I send like a blast mail to everybody. I just go to these certain investors and I just show them the properties, and if they're interested, I work with them. If not, then I'll just pass it along.
Okay. Yeah, I was just curious, like, how can I get on that list? But I'll send over my criteria, and then I'll send you a text with my name, so you could save it on your phone, and hopefully something comes up.
Okay, yeah, perfect. Yeah, send me your information, and I'll keep you in mind.
Roger that. Thank you, Vanessa.
All right. Thank you. Bye-bye.
And just when you want to hang up, when you want to stop making calls, somebody picks up. That's how it always works. Last night, the same shit happened. Or yesterday, the same shit. I was just about finishing up. I did one more call, and then it led to like a really good conversation. But today's going to be a day of organizing. So I'm going to organize I just got to organize a few things before it gets out of hand. I can't wait to eat, bro. My food's going to be so good.
Hi, this is Kayla. How may I help you?
Hey, Kayla. First of all, you have such a positive voice. I thought it was like a voice message, but you have good energy, really good energy.
Thank you. How can I help you?
Yeah, so I saw a previous listing of yours in Brevard County. It was 1843 Madison Avenue.
Yes,
So do you have anything similar that I could maybe take a look at? Similar in build, the structure on this is perfect. The only thing is I would prefer not having something turnkey. So if I could maybe put some work into that property, that's what I'm looking for.
awesome, and I sure do. May I ask who am I speaking with?
It's Bison, Bison, Bison.
Bison. Okay, Bison, let me have you do this. If you could respond via text with an email. Are you an investor? I'm assuming you're wanting to get something and then put some money into it, kind of flip it.
Yeah, so we're not trying to get greedy now. I know it's a little tough with interest rates, but 10 to 15% of the sell price is ideally what we're trying to get, once we flip.
Yes, awesome. And are you looking for just the Melbourne area, or are you open to other areas as well?
So Brevard is perfect. Palm Bay, Cocoa, Merritt Island, Satellite. I'm trying to stay away from Rockledge unless we could really find like a deal out there. But yeah, Brevard County works for me.
Awesome. Okay, then I'll do that. I'll open up the search for you. I do have a couple things that I always give to my investors before it hits the market. Just so you guys can kind of claim them first. So yeah, I will definitely do that. So give me your first, the last name, and email, and I'll put you on that list, and I could definitely help you out with that.
Roger. And just to save you time, does your email, is it your name and then livingatlisting.com?
It is, yes.
Yeah, so what I'll do is I could send over my criteria, and then I'll send you a text with my name, my contact name, so you could just save it on your phone. But I could send over my criteria to your email if that helps too.
Oh, that's awesome. Let's do that.
Roger that. Well, I'll send it over to you, and
All right.
thank you.
Of course. Pleasure speaking. You have a good one.
Shalom. That's a positive individual. So, you know how like sometimes I be calling people and it be awkward, like hanging up, or it goes like this, and whoosh, energy was through the roof, and then whoosh. Well, I don't know why my fucking starting to act up a little slow. And then I'm gonna add her to the follow-up sequence. Bro, you just never know. You never know. I need to be one of those people that she sends opportunity to, and then that's another thing I gotta add to my repertoire. I gotta check my emails. I'm getting another call, but then I have to pick it up on my phone. I don't want to pick it up on my phone. I probably made about 30 calls, 30 plus, 30 to 40. My second session, after I eat, after I smoke. That's another thing. When I light up a gar, an easy 45 minutes to an hour goes by just me hammering the phone. I want to smoke me a blunt that's as fat as a cigar. Keep growing, keep developing, nonstop.